Hi Cancer, my name is JC of the Mindful Awakening and welcome to your October Tarot messages. Please keep in mind that not all messages will resonate with you, but if they do, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and also hit that notification bell so you'll be told every single time I drop a new video. If they don't resonate right at this moment, check back at a later date. And I also encourage you to check out your moon and rising sign videos as well. Let's take a look and see what energy is in store for you. Show us what we need to see for Cancer sign, sun, moon, and rising for the month of October. Cancer sign, sun, moon, and rising for the month of October. Show us what we need to see. Cancer signs. Cancer sign, sun, moon, and rising. Cancer sign, sun, moon, and rising. What do our Cancer signs need to see? Cancer signs. Please make the messages clear. Cancer sign, sun, moon, and rising for the month of October. None of these cards want to pop out. All right, one more card. One more card, please. This is the longest shuffle of life. Okay, Cancer signs. Nope, way too many. You have like 10 cards popping up. Let's try this again. Cancer signs, sun, moon, and rising. One more card. Show us what we need to see for the month of October. Show us what we need to see for the month of October. One more card. There we go. Perfect. 2 cards. I will take it. All right, Cancer signs. I'm going to read these two together since they showed up together. Cancer signs, we are starting off the month of October with the 5 of Swords energy. Something's stressing you out. You're having some sleepless nights, anxiety, overthinking, possible mental spiral, headaches. You might be also feeling some pressure behind your eyes, migraines as well. This could be spiritual downloads taking place that's causing a lot of pressure in your head. Something is going on that's causing this for you. This didn't happen out of nowhere. I think this has been an on and off situation. You're probably also having a hard time sleeping during this time as well. We'll get more clarity as to what this situation is for you. 7 of Swords is next. We are dealing with either a person who's trying to get away with something sneaky, or this is you. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be something sneaky per se. I'm getting our global situation at the moment right now. There may be some of you who are trying to do certain things low-key in order to make your experience, your 3D experience in life still enjoyable. In Canada, there's lots of restrictions right now, so there may be some of you trying to think of alternative methods to continue enjoying certain social spaces in the city. For others of you, if this is a personal relationship, someone in this dynamic is keeping some things to themselves, whether it's emotions, thoughts, actions that have been taken. We will pull more clarification to what this 7 of Swords upright is for you. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, with the King of Pentacles in reverse. For others of you, this could be a work situation, your money, finances. Something doesn't feel great. You're not abundant in the way that you would like to be. Maybe you're questioning your workplace, if you've made the right choices there. You're not feeling safe and secure in your savings even. There's a need to reevaluate and take a look at your investments, how you're allocating your money, the debts that you have. I think you're thinking future investments as well, settling down. And the reason why I say this is because of the next 2 cards showing up in your spread, which is the 10 of Cups in reverse and the Death and Rebirth card in reverse. There's a lack of transformation, lack of an ending and a new beginning here in terms of a family dynamic. And I'm also thinking like a home. Some of you might be trying to purchase a home, but your finances don't support the future that you envision for yourself. Or it could be that you don't know what to do with your money, in terms of like, where do you put your money in order to invest in a possible future for yourself? Some of you don't even have people in place in order to have this family dynamic, but it is something that you desire for yourself. And I think that's something you're trying to transform and heal. For some of you, you're needing to go out and meet new people. For others of you, you need to reconsider where you're placing your money and how you can generate and create the possibility of a happily ever after in a dynamic, in a relationship dynamic where some people aren't being honest about certain things. You could also be dealing with someone who's not honest about their financial situation, which may end up holding the both of you back in terms of how to move forward in building a life with each other. Now, your challenge, or what you don't see coming, is the 6 of Pentacles upright, the 9 of Pentacles upright, the 3 of Cups in reverse, the Fool upright, the 9 of Wands upright, the 10 of Wands upright, and the Hanged Man in reverse, followed by the Hierophant upright. Oh my God, I can keep on going. I am going to pull the next 2 cards just because of what I see here. We also have the 2 of Cups upright and the Tower in reverse. Your challenge this month, in addition to dealing with your relationship with money, dealing with your relationship with another person, and wanting to bring your relationship to the next level in terms of settling down and all of that, is who is giving more in this relationship, and whether or not your relationship needs and desires match the person that you are with. And if you're not with anyone right now, there's a question about even your family, whether or not they support what you see for yourself moving forward, because you see yourself as abundant. You see yourself as having so much to offer to a potential partner, to building a life, building a home with somebody. However, you're lacking support. So it's either family members don't see things the way that you do, or are questioning your actions, your choices, but you believe in yourself and you believe this new cycle that you're trying to create, even though other people do not. There's a need to defend with the 9 of Wands what your choices are for this new beginning for yourself, and you're leaving behind the people that don't resonate with this new mentality that you have, this mentality of what you envision for yourself and your future and your life. You're only taking with you what you need. There's a need here to also reconsider your point of view regarding a traditional marriage, a traditional connection with somebody in your life. The Tower card is in reverse here. So your challenge is going to be in allowing this transformation to happen regarding what you believe, what you think, and what you feel about traditional love relationships and connections, and your need to defend what you see for yourself and the lack of support that you're getting from those around you. And that is going to be your challenge this month, Cancer signs. Let's take a look at clarifying your cards. Can we get some clarity on the thing that's stressing our Cancers out? 5 of Swords. What is this 5 of Swords? Five of Swords is clarified by the High Priestess in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so we have your energy here with the Chariot card. That's a Cancer card right there. You need to use your intuition. Pay attention to your higher self, what your guides are telling you, the signs and synchronicities that are here for you in regards to this thing that's stressing you out. I'm getting this is about money. This is about finances, settling down, like the actual material structure of your life. There's no movement forward in this regard because you are going through the motions of trying to figure out what to do next. Okay, there's no movement forward. And this makes sense. We're in retrograde season, so everyone is spending time reevaluating what's going on right now. For some of you, you can also be dealing with an earth sign. Again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But like I said earlier, I'm getting that this has more to do with your finances and more to do with your work. All right, so let's see, Seven of Swords. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is clarified by the Hermit card upright, the Two of Cups upright, and the Devil upright. Careful, be careful, Cancer sign, okay? There's a need to take a step back and reevaluate this situation, because there is a dynamic where someone is keeping something from another individual, okay? You're trying to keep things very low key, maybe keep things to yourself, hiding some stuff, trying to get away with some stuff. This could be in terms of a connection that you have with somebody. Careful that this doesn't become something toxic. Lying is not okay. Okay, why are you withholding? Or why is the person that you are with withholding from you? And why is this okay? Why is this going on? It's going to cause a toxic situation between the two of you if you guys don't communicate about what's needed in this relationship to keep it going strong. Now, this doesn't have to be a love relationship for you. This could be between you and siblings, between you and friends, between you and your parents. With the Two of Cups, it's any type of connection that's being mutually offered from one person to another, okay? But someone in this dynamic is trying to get away with something and isn't being honest about something, and that is related to the Devil card. Could also be a Capricorn, strong Capricorn energy here. Can we get some clarification on the King of Pentacles? Okay. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is clarified by the Hierophant upright, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles upright. A choice has to be made here. I was saying earlier, this is work and finance, but you got the Hierophant again, which showed up in the challenge position at the bottom of the deck. So this is the idea of tradition, okay? In terms of work, are you doing a traditional job? Is your passion or the right thing to do related to some sort of like traditional way of making money? And I think there's a choice that needs to be made in your job sphere. It's less about working very hard and more about being smart about the choice that you are making, because it is going to affect your finances. It's going to affect your finances. Maybe some of you are even thinking about doing something a little bit more unconventional with your investments. Some of you might also be thinking of doing something unconventional for work. Now let's take a look at the Death and Rebirth card and the Ten of Cups. Can we clarify these cards? Ten of Cups, Death and Rebirth. Ten of Cups in reverse and Death and Rebirth is clarified by the Six of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords upright, sorry, I don't know why I got lost in that. Five of Swords upright and the Page of Wands in reverse. To be honest, okay, let's take a look at the Five of Swords. When I see the Five of Swords, especially in this depiction, this is fighting, arguing, bickering, people not agreeing on something. There's a lot of hurt feelings. Let me move this card closer. Take a look at the people in the background. Like there's someone with their head in their hands back here. There's another person who is like in the middle, not knowing exactly who they should comfort, this person or this next person who's here holding all of the swords. Like, who's gonna get the last word? And that's why I was mesmerized by this card and kind of distracted and looking at it, just because in this particular depiction, it's not about who's right or wrong. If your focus is on creating a happy family, is on harmony and union, you're never going to get harmony and union if the focus is always on who is right. Whoever you're connecting with is focused on being right. Now, this is either you or them. And there's a need here, if you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or someone who is showing fire sign traits or being very, what's another word? Not fiery, but like being very vocal and passionate about what their opinion is in this situation, sometimes it's better to take a step back and leave it alone instead of trying your best to just hammer it home. Like, don't force an outcome. It's just going to create more arguments. People need to learn how to agree to disagree, and that's what's going to create harmony and balance in a family dynamic or relationship dynamic that is just not working. You're beating a dead horse. Doing it the same way over and over is not going to serve you, and it's not going to bring your relationship any closer. Let's take a look at some final advice for the month of October. You don't have anything to prove to anyone, Cancer signs. You're allowed to feel how you feel, and so are they. They might not agree with the choices that you're making, and I feel like you're about to make some big choices that are going to affect your family structure and your life in general. And there's some people in your life that might not like what you're choosing, and that's okay. They don't have to like it. You just have to be okay with the choices that you're making for yourself. So final advice for our Cancer signs. Final advice for Cancer signs. Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Didn't I just say, do what feels right to you? I love it when the cards support my intuition. All right, Cancer signs, I hope this message resonates with you, okay? The thing that you're stressing out about, the choice that you're having a hard time making in connection with another person, relax into these choices. You already know what you need to do. There's no reason to hide it. Be happy with the choices that you're making and do what's best for you. Everything else will fall into place the way that it's supposed to. So I hope these messages resonated, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.